People came out in Piatt County to learn about addiction and how to save lives. It was part of a free Narcan training event at Bemet High School. Narcan is the common medication used to reverse an overdose in an emergency situation. It's given thousands a second chance. But tonight's event wasn't put on by a hospital or first responders. Instead, it was actually started by two moms. Both of them lost their daughters to addiction only a few years ago.
And in tonight's Addicted Illinois, our reporter Lauren Kostiuk sits down with both moms and shares their message of finding hope within each other.
Well, Connie Geyer and Stacy Welch are part of a club no one wants to be in. Their stories are a little different, but their message is the same. Now they are joining forces to make that message even louder.
I walked in there and I had Marissa's Purpose shirt on, and she pointed at me and said hi, and I'm like, are you talking to me? But she, right off the bat, we had the connection.
It's a connection Stacy Welch and Connie Geyer didn't plan to have. Their daughters, Marissa and Shaylin, both overdosed and died at a young age.
She was free-spirited, very funny.
Shaylin was happy all the time. She was a positive person. She had lots of friends.
And her laugh was just contagious. She was very talented.
She was your all-American, average American girl.
Marissa grew up in Monticello and Shaylin was from Atwood. Both girls were heading off to college with bright futures. Marissa struggled a little in high school, but her mom says she was doing better. Then she met new people.
She was using cocaine that was laced with fentanyl. And she was in the car with somebody while she was using it. And she overdosed.
The driver took her to the hospital, but he never brought her in, according to the security cameras.
So he decided to leave her in a wooded area and left her there to just die.
Shaylin was going down that same path. She started experimenting with different drugs, but then she got help. She was in recovery for 10 months.
I'm doing great, got a job. You know, we really thought we had this beat.
Then she came home one Friday night.
Told me she loved me and went to bed. And the next morning when I got up and went into her room, she had passed away.
Marissa died in May 2016. The same year, Stacy met Connie at a speaking event, and her daughter Shaylin was in recovery.
She had no idea I had a daughter that was struggling. No idea.
Shaylin died a little more than a year later, in October 2017.
And when Shaylin passed away, one of the first people at my house was Connie.
You know, that's what we're trying to do this together, because we both know each other's pain.
At first, it was just telling their stories through their nonprofits, but now they are teaming up.
You get to a point where you just feel like, okay, I need to do something different. I need more hands-on. I need to see kids making a difference.
That's why Stacy recently started Operation Hope. She takes 8 teens from 3 area high schools to local conferences and camps. It teaches them to talk to their friends about addiction, peer pressure, and the dark side of social media.
To see these 8 kids come together as a group and get so excited about being able to help others.
It's why they do it, to be their daughter's voice.
My way of helping me through this is helping others. That's the only way I feel like I can cope.
Connie and Stacy continue to hold events to spread awareness. Both of them have Facebook pages, Marissa's Purpose and Shaylin's Hope. They encourage people to reach out to them with questions or if you just need someone to listen. For Addicted Illinois, I'm Lauren Kostiuk.
Thank you, Lauren. We want to remind everyone of the Good Samaritan law. This provides protection for people who call 911 or get help in the event of an emergency like an overdose. It's one call that could save a life. To learn more about our Addicted Illinois stories and to find resources, head to our website, foxillinois.com/addictedillinois.
Danville City